gonna fuck around, lose weight, crying. Fuck around, you 3 pounds down. That motherfucker height will make your ass go. How you feel? Good. Listen, today is a very special episode. I decided to go one-on-one with Starr. Starr came in looking very flavorful. Said, I'm gonna do something different with the head. Hair was already laid, and put something extra on top of it. I was like, oh, wait a minute, what we got going on here? I don't know. However, I feel we'll discover it in this episode. Starr, how you feel today?
I feel good.
You feel good. Have you broken any hearts over the weekend? Is it anybody that's...
Why? No.
Why are you laughing like that?
I have not broke any hearts.
My audience don't like when you not tell the truth. If you broke some hearts, listen to me.
No.
Here's the deal. Let me open up. We listen and we don't judge. I'm gonna open up. I broke some hearts this weekend.
I ignored some people this weekend.
That hurts people. You know that.
Well,
you know you don't have to say something to hurt somebody. You can actually just ignore them, and that's hurtful too.
yeah, I know.
Oh, you know you're hurting them.
And I don't know. I'm hurting them, but I'm ignoring them for a reason.
Okay. Cool. Seems like you got some heartbreak. Listen, I hurt a girl's feelings this weekend. Didn't even know it. Didn't know it. She
Who
looked
you
at.
hurt?
I don't want to say her name. Who you hurt?
A lot of people.
You want to say their name?
No, it's too many.
Oh, shit, Starr. Nigga traits.
I love ignoring
Nigga
people.
traits. That is, I've been telling you, I'm going to get you a t-shirt say nigga traits. Because let me tell you something, man. Women are trying to act like dudes. Y'all be trying to act like dudes.
I'm not trying to act like no dude.
I didn't say you. I said you had a bulletproof soul. I didn't say that. I said you have a bulletproof soul.
That's not true. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Let me tell you why that statement sounds true, because of the hat. The hat make it look like she's a lover.
I'm a lover girl.
I'm going to tell you something. I had an experience, speaking of lover. I had a lot of experiences, but I had one in particular that stood out. Africa. I went to Africa. T, did I talk about Africa?
No, you ain't talking about Africa.
I didn't talk about Africa. Africa was different for me. It was different. It was my first time in Africa. And I went with my buddy from Mississippi, too. From Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Okay.
Shout out to Donovan Jordan. That's my dog. You know Donovan?
No.
Okay.
I don't know him.
I don't like the way you said that. It sound like I don't want to know him. That's
I don't know him.
okay. I just felt
Is
like
he famous or something?
he's famous to me.
Okay.
He's famous to me. So Africa was fun. You been to Africa before?
No.
Them niggas will love you. They will love you. Listen, all of them.
Why?
Because of the ass. What are you talking about?
Aye.
What you thought I was going to say? Your personality?
Yeah.
You have a sweet No, you do. But naturally, when a guy sees you, he don't see it. Whoa, she has like. We don't see that. We just see what we see, and then now we find out through some conversation. But they would like you. I think the African brothers would like you.
Okay.
They'll get you a mansion out there.
I'll have to go one day.
Nah, you hurting niggas stateside. Don't go over internationally and start hurting niggas.
And they crazy over there.
Fuck around, put your ass in a wall.
Is
You be stuck in a whole motherfucking wall, and nobody know where you at. You buried in a whole
Exactly.
wall. So don't go over there with this bulletproof soul shit. See, they ain't gonna. These American cats will let you get away with hurting them. Them international niggas, they will put your ass.
I don't hurt people. Well, at least not on purpose.
Here's the deal. This is what we're gonna do on the DLai show. We're gonna tell the truth. We're not going to sit up there and fabricate. You have hurt people, Starr.
No, I haven't.
Starr, you gonna look me in my soul?
They hurt themselves.
Okay. What does that mean?
They
Tell
hurt-
me
they
how they go. How does one hurt
People
himself?
hurt themselves
But tell me how they go. How can somebody hurt themselves?
because when you tell them what it is at the beginning and they still decide to do what they
Give me an
wanna do,
example. Like, if you like, it don't have to be a real thing, but give me an example of a nigga hurting himself.
Okay, so if a man is dealing with a woman that's in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
and he just screwing her, that's her side nigga.
Right.
Why are you catching feelings for this woman when you know she got a man?
I see. That was heartless.
And then
That was heartless.
I'm sure, I'm not leaving my husband. I'm not leaving my man. I'm sure she's been told the man that. So why would you catch feelings for her? Now you hurt.
Because here's the deal, Starr, and I need to explain
your
this to you,
feelings.
and I need to explain this to anybody at home, especially if it's a gentleman out there that's going through some hurt. Here's the deal. Whenever you encounter people and you have you intertwine, especially if it becomes sexual, nobody's exempt from falling. Ain't nobody, I'm hardcore, nigga, I be bending these toes. Anybody can fall. Anybody can fall. So for you to blame the faller.
Yes, it's your fault because you knew.
Okay, here's the deal. You remember on the last episode we had? You fell for a whole married ass nigga. Do you remember that?
But he lied.
No, I don't give a damn what he did.
lied.
You knew it was something going
It'd
on.
be different if he would have told the truth and be like, yeah, I got a wife and I'm not leaving my wife.
And then you would
And
have
I
said,
still decide to fall in love with this
you
nigga.
failed though, young Starr. You failed.
Oh my, it's not the same. I was bamboozled.
Let me
Okay?
tell you something. Stop using bamboozle, okay? I don't want no more bamboozle.
I was.
That's your third bamboozle. You said 2 bamboozles on the first show. Stop. You were not bamboozled. You knew in your heart there was something that... This nigga had Matlock as a lawyer. And a fake ass motherfucker, Perry Mason ass nigga. And you never once even questioned it and you let it ride. You know why? Because sometimes we want to believe the lies because the truth will hurt.
I mean...
She got a Perry Mason ass nigga. That nigga never had a lawyer. He just on the phone and wasn't even talking to nobody. Uh-huh.
And,
So you said
and
docket
you know
is in the
what?
docket?
He would always say, oh, this is my lawyer. This is my lawyer calling right now.
And you fell for it.
Yeah, I did.
But in your heart, let's be honest, Starr, you kind of knew this nigga was full of shit.
Yeah, eventually.
You never had a clue, like, during the time, no clue?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. So don't go to Africa with the same bullshit, okay?
Okay.
The boys ain't playing that. But I think it'll be a good trip for you to take and kind of experience this. So when I go over to Africa, I bring my boy with me, Donovan. I get him on a gig. And unfortunately, we had different areas on the plane. I was in business class, and he had a economy seat. But I don't like that. I'm not that type of dude. So I'm like, hey, dog, even though you back there, you know what I mean, in Section 8, if your ass in the back, all the way in the back, it's Section 8. That's, Spirit ain't the only one with Section 8. I don't. Put me up front. Put me up in the. However, the type of friend I am, I can't just ball out and then you just struggling.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing him drinks to the back, right? I'll get a drink. And we were drinking Remy, right? We're drinking Remy. Donovan's a country dude. I love Donovan. Country boy. Hattiesburg, Mississippi. So I'm bringing him shots like this, right? And go to the back, and I would sit back there with him. You know what I mean? Because it's like a 16-hour flight. We're going to Nigeria. It's like a 16-hour flight. So making sure that he's liquored up too. And I'm really liquored up. I'm drinking liquor, wine, champagne, everything the motherfuckers got. I want it. White and red. I want all the wine. Give it I gotta say, I might as well enjoy this time.
So you get off the plane drunk.
Litter than a motherfucker. Liddy McDaniels. You hear me? I was gone.
Gosh.
So you gotta go through customs before you get into the country. I separate from Donovan. I don't see Donovan for like 15, 20 minutes. When Donovan see me, I'm in a wheelchair.
Okay.
I'm in a whole wheelchair.
Why you get that lead?
Because it's 16 hours.
Then you going to another country.
Whole nother country.
Why you do that?
I didn't know how much I was drinking. It's 16 hours. I sleep, I wake up, sleep like 2 hours, wake up. I'm like, shit, how much? We got 12 hours. Shit. You want another round? Well, shit, if you still got them, yeah, bring it. So I'm just getting it in. So I'm in this wheelchair, and I can't control myself. My neck, I got a motherfucking baby neck. I'm gone. So I get to, I'm fucked up in these people country. I just got here. Because my plan was this. As soon as I get off the plane, I want to kiss the ground because we in the motherland. Nigga, I'm in a wheelchair. I can't blow a kiss. Nigga. I'm gone. So I'm like, man, glad nobody knows me here. You know what I mean?
Okay,
so I ain't tripping.
They had to bring you a wheelchair when you get off the plane?
No, it was mandatory that I get that wheelchair. I couldn't walk. Motherfucker was mandatory. I had to have it. I had to have it. And listen, so this motherfucker is wheeling me out, right? And I'm good because I'm like, at least I'm in another country. You know what I mean? Everybody, and I'm like this. I'm drift off, and Donovan was like, hey man, you all right, nigga? I'm in a wheelchair. I can't be all right. I walked on the plane. I'm in a wheelchair now. So I was like, oh man, let's just get us to the van, right? As we go to the van, I hear, oh my God, delay. I was like, no, ain't no way. Now I'm sweating too. I'm sweating. I'm leaving this out. I had vomited. I've been vomiting. I went to the bathroom. I'm gone. Eyes bloodshot red. It's like, DLai. So they still push me. This motherfucker comes up beside of me with his camera right here. He's like, oh my goodness. I'm like, man, somebody get this nigga away from me. Motherfucker doing a selfie. My head right here. I don't have enough energy to tell a nigga to move. I'm right here. And this motherfucker like, oh my God, you are my favorite comedian. Okay. Yeah. Hold on, the other side. Oh, he started calling motherfuckers over to come get a picture. I'm like, but what I didn't know is, once we got out of the airport, they had a huge billboard of all the comedians. So they had everybody that was representing a different country. I was America. They had Johannesburg, South Africa. They had Australia. They had all different. It was like 6 different countries. Mm-hmm. So I'm lit. We get back to the hotel. The guy who booked me, name is Basket Mouth. Shout out to Basket Mouth. He's the biggest comedian in Africa. He's huge. But I don't know how big he is yet. Donovan has been over there before, but he's like, hey, this nigga big. And I'm like, okay. So he said, brother, sleep it off, and I'll come get you. I'm like, okay, cool. I wake up, I text him, I'm like, hey man, I think I'm feeling a little bit better. He's like, okay, good. He said, I'm coming to get you. All right, cool. He texts me, hey brother, I'm downstairs. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go downstairs in the lobby. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a whole lot better. And he pulls up, him and his security, and he gets out. When he gets out, it's like people just started coming out of nowhere, coming up to him. Oh my God, basket! Oh! I was like, they're rushing him, right? As they're rushing him, he's just oblivious. He's walking, he's like, brother! Hey, he's walking towards me, the people coming to him. I'm like, they got cameras out. This nigga is big like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
He's huge. So I'm like, oh my, fuck, this nigga big. So as he comes in, we hug, and I'm like, he was like, brother, glad you're feeling better. Let's go. We're gonna go up to the room. I got what you want. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we're still walking. Now it's like a flock. You remember that commercial, the Verizon commercial, when the nigga was right here and they had 1,000 motherfuckers behind him? And he said, this is your network.
Yeah.
That's how it looked.
That's how it was.
I turned around. I was like, bro, who's all these people? Done the wedding. I was like, so we're getting into the elevator, right? As we're getting into the elevator, he's not even tripping on this. He's not tripping at all. As we get on the elevator, right? Some girls about maybe 50 feet away from us, right? They look up and they see Basket Mouth, right? These girls are dressed in beautiful dresses. They got heels on. That girl looked and she said, Basket! And takes off running in the heels. The door is closed and she's like, no!
What?
The door closed. I'm like, bruh, I had no idea you were this big. Cut to, he said, brother, you're gonna enjoy yourself. Now, at this time, I'm smoking weed. Now, if they smoke their weed a little bit different from us. He had the weed for me, but they put tobacco in their weed.
Why?
To cut it. They don't want all, that's just like, so they think I'm crazy as hell. I'm like, straight. Give me my motherfucking shit. Give me my blue magic. Give me my shit uncut. Give me.
Yeah.
So I was smoking. They're like, you tripping. Cut to, we have the show. The show is going good. We're having a great time. Mm-hmm. After the show, we go to the after party. At the after party, we're walking in. First of all, the after party starts at like 4. It's like 4 in the morning. And I'm like, anybody gonna be at this goddamn club? He was like, brother, trust me. Plenty of people. You'll see. We get there. And I got this girl, these 2 girls have just been waiting on me because they've been trying to get next to me the whole time. They cool, but it ain't, I'm in Africa. I want the baddest motherfucker that's in here. I don't want no 7.
Right.
The fuck I'm coming to Africa for a 7 for? I want a dime, I want a 12. Give me a bad one.
Exactly.
They cool, they're cute, but they okay.
Yeah.
So as I'm walking through the club, these niggas are balling out of control. You talking about bottles? These Africans in this motherfucker, they 100 bottles at a time. They coming through with the bottles. So as I'm walking through, we got a security with us. This girl sees me, light-skinned chick, hair to the shoulder, nice. But she says, oh my gosh, you came. And she walked up, she grabbed my face. I'm like, hold on, bitch. She ain't said about my face. Don't put your hands on my face. She was like, you came. I didn't think you were going to come. I was like, yeah, I came. She was like, I am with you. And she's at the bar with a nigga.
So how she look?
Better than a motherfucker.
That was the baddest one.
She's from Azerbaijan. She's from Azerbaijan. And I'm looking at, I just see up front, she was like, I'm coming with you. And she turned around to put her drink down. And when she turned around, Teague, I saw that ass. That ass went back there. I was like, and all natural. This motherfucker was flat. I remember she had like a pink skirt on.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. Off the rip, I said, that's your
She
ass?
was with a dude.
DLai just walked in the building. Next time you go see this motherfucker in Africa, you fuck him tonight.
Okay.
You fuck that man tonight. She ain't playing no games. I'm like, is that all your body? She was like, yes. I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl is
What they be
fine.
eating in Africa?
Man, they just built like that.
How?
Lisa African. That's why Lisa from African. Her shit is African. I see this girl and I'm like, oh my goodness. And she is just, so the other two girls that came, they're like, can we get the VIP? Probably can't. Probably can't get the VIP. I mean, look at this girl. She's bad. So I was like, it's getting late. It's like 6 in the morning. I'm like, hey, I tell security I'm about to get up out of here. He was like, okay, who are you taking? I was like, who else? Her. So go back to my place. We go back to my place. She goes in the bathroom, and I hear running water. I was like, oh shit, she's getting freshened up on me. And she was like, come here. I was like, well, she want me to watch her shower. It's gonna be sexy. I go in the bathroom, and she's not. She got a tub of water, and she was like, take off your clothes. I was like, oh, I'm finna get a bath.
So this pink skirt.
Pink skirt.
Okay.
Pink skirt finna give me a bath. She got like some light eyes. She's, she got a wig. She got a wig. It was a good wig. It was a good wig until when we start getting into the throes and shit, the wig started tilting and shit started looking a little crazy. But she had a beautiful face. Yeah. Before we get there, she's giving me a bath, like a little baby. She bathing me. I was like, oh man. I got my arms up and shit. She wiping on me. She washed me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get up under there. Right? She's really washed me thoroughly. Right? So I get out the tub. She's drying me off. And she says, go into the room. Go to the room. I'll be in there later.
Did she wash your ass too?
I don't play with my ass.
But did she wash
I don't play with my ass.
Did
No.
she wash
I
it?
can do my own ass. I don't. Ladies, get permission to play with somebody's ass. Don't be freestyling with
I'm
ass.
just saying.
No, she didn't. I didn't get that far. I was like, hey, she tried this. She tried. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Let that go.
She's about to wash
Give me
your
the towel.
ass. Your ass.
Give me the towel.
Right.
She's about to get in there. She's about to wipe my ass with it. She's gonna wipe it. So I get into the bed and she starts like rubbing me from like my shoulders down, my legs, and she's cracking my toes. This motherfucker's amazing. We have a blast, right? Next day, she was like, I want to see you again today. I was like, okay, I got some business to take care of. We'll see what's up, right? So go take care of the business. She was like, kept calling me the whole time while I'm taking care of business. Are you done yet? I was like, no, I'm still taking your business. She says, I'm going to wait for you at the hotel. I was like, all right, cool. Right, so we get back to the hotel. Donovan is with me. So Donovan is with me, and she was like, how close are you? I was like, we're pulling up right now. Good. She says, I have something for you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I get to the lobby, me and Donovan, look, she got a dark-skinned chick with her. Badder, same body. This motherfucker, she probably got more ass. She bad. So I'm like, Donovan, boy, we finna cut the fuck up. I said, hey, this is my friend Donovan. She says, no, I did not bring her for him. I brought her for you. I was like, oh shit, damn, Donnie. But I'm not the type of friend. Listen, let's all go back up in my room. I got a bottle of Hennessy. Let's just kind of, loosen up. We up there, we having a good time, we're drinking. She says, when is your friend going to leave? I'm like, God damn. And I don't want to be rude. I'm like, Donovan, you see I ain't hating. I'm trying to,
How she gonna do him like that?
She ain't do him shit. That woman want what she want.
But I'm saying, how she
DLai in your country.
That's your friend. That's your
Oh, it's
friend.
my fault? DLai is in your goddamn country. DLai ain't always been in your country.
Did he get any while he was there? Did he get some?
But this story ain't about Donovan. This ain't about Donovan.